Don't give up. Something people tell others often. Don't give up on this. Hey, don't give up yet, man, you're almost finished. Hey, don't throw in the towel. We even have different expressions for don't give up. But when does it feel right to say don't give up? Do people really take it to heart? I'm here to talk to you about an experience that I had recently, about taking that to heart, and about following your dreams and what you believe in, and why you shouldn't give up on them. Little story time. When I was a kid, I wanted to write fantasy stories, just creative writing in general. Anything that had a beginning, middle, and end, I wanted to write. I had these grand ideas and worlds in my head that I wanted to scrawl down on paper or on a computer. And I entered a couple writing contests. I did decently. And then I went to middle school. We had our first creative writing class, and my first grade back was an F. My teacher told me that creative writing isn't my strongest form of writing, and I needed to focus more on more logical types of writing. Essentially, I was told, you aren't very good at this. Stop doing it, focus on something else. Or maybe come back to it again later. However, I wouldn't really come back to that later. At that time, what I took away from that is something no one should ever take away from that, and I gave up. I thought, maybe my teacher's right. Maybe I am terrible at creative writing or writing. Maybe I shouldn't write stories. Maybe I should give up on being a writer. And I took that with me for about 10 years. And I think about it often now. How different things could have been if I just didn't give up. If you want, in the comments below, you can share an experience where your soul was metaphorically crushed, maybe, and you thought about throwing in the towel and giving up, but you didn't. Or maybe you were like me and you did. Which, you know, man, that really sucks, but I'm here to tell you now, don't give up. You should never ever give up. If you're passionate about something, keep focusing on that shit, man. You can do it. It's not about, am I good at it immediately? No, nobody's going to be good at something immediately unless you're one of the 1 in 10 weirdos that are gifted at it. Get good at it, you know? Take the time out of your day. Focus on where you want to see yourself. Think about how you can improve. If you're truly passionate about something, chase that shit. You should chase that, and you should find a way to hone it into something that you can either turn into a transferable skill or a hobby or maybe even a full career. I'm gonna be blatantly honest. In my experience, life kind of sucks. You know, you get dealt the short end of the stick often. And sometimes your best day is someone else's worst day, or someone else's worst day is your best day. My point is, life is completely unfair, and you shouldn't expect it to treat you fair. So don't play fair. Beat life at its own game. Get a support group of people. Get some friends. If you don't have friends, I'll be your friend. There's internet boards out there you can ask for advice. There's always somebody or something you can talk to. If you're feeling down, you can always find somebody or something to talk to make it better. Or do what you're passionate about to make you feel better. If you're thinking about giving up on life, don't do it. There's so many more things that you have yet to experience. The best is yet to come. Don't let one little event or scenario ruin your entire perception on existence. You can do this. You'll find a way to rise back up to the top, or have another good day, or become the best at what you can do. Don't give up. And maybe you aren't the best at what you do. The point of doing what you like doing is that you're having fun. You're expressing yourself, or you're doing something creative, or you're just with your friends, shooting the shit, doing something you like doing. It doesn't matter if you're the best at it. If you want to be the best at it, awesome. If you don't, well then keep doing it. If it makes you happy, don't let the thought of failure keep you down. Don't let what other people think of you keep you down. Don't give up. I think the worst day of my life was when I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at 21 years old. I was sitting in a hospital bed, thinking to myself, this is the worst. What am I going to do now? I can't do anything that I like doing. I can't eat the foods I used to like eating. It felt like there was a ball and chain around me. but I persisted. I kind of had to. And some days, I wish that I died in that hospital bed. And other days, I'm glad I didn't. Regardless of the outcome, I'm still here, and I'm kind of glad I am. I'm glad that I didn't die there, or I haven't died previously, because I have this amazing community of people I can talk to. I have great friends. I have this YouTube channel where I can now express myself freely. I don't have to worry about some teacher or somebody telling me, you're not very good at this. I know I'm not very good at something. I can always get better. I can always be better. I can always try again. And if you're thinking about giving up, just think about what you're not going to experience. Think about everything that you haven't done yet, or maybe anything you haven't accounted for. Maybe you'll meet the love of your life, and you'll stay with her forever. Or maybe you'll find a new passion that you're the best at, and that turns into your career. Or maybe you find some new friends that you'll be friends with forever. My point is, don't give up. Thanks for listening, guys. If you want, you can count how many times I said don't give up. I think that would be pretty funny. And apologies for a different type of video. I just thought about making this video. I haven't uploaded anything in a while, and I just think I needed to get this out there. Maybe I need to listen to this one. I'm thinking about giving up again. Thank you to my patrons: Dominic Austin, Match Sig, Don't They Know They Gonna Make Pussy Big Hero 6? That was a mouthful. Lamont Cheems, The Enclave, Skylar Smith, Ryan, smiley face, Alex Martin, Nick Romanov, and a special thank you to Rogel Dorn.